Apparently, I've been up to nothing, like nothing.
The show has some degree of drama and intensity, and for most of the season,
Pot of Beans.
why wouldn't they tell us all forms of funny stories like snakes swallowed money and rats became an army of giants and invaded Aso Rock?
Anyway, enough said. I want to hear your own experience.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Pot of Beans podcast. My name is Afro Wendy, and I'm excited to have you here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, drum rolls, please, for the girl who is 25. Woo! Yes! Guys, I just turned 25 and I am super duper excited. Whew. Yeah, please, nobody talk to me. I am matured now. I am 25 and fly. Hey, I am so excited to be back. Woo! Who missed me? I just went on a very short break after that series and I said I need to cool off. It's been an emotional ride and I just had to say, hold up, chill, and continue. So we're back. How have you been? I guess there are a lot of sad news flying around, disturbing news, and I hope you're holding up real well. Okay, so this episode is basically going to be about turning 25. I am super duper excited. Whew. Yeah, please, nobody talk to me. I am matured now. I am 25 and fly. Okay, I am not just the only one that had that rhyme. 25, I and fly. Oh God, I am on fire. This is one of the things that comes naturally when you just turn 25. You just know a lot of rhymes. You know, your words are just symphonies and rhythms and everything in between. Turning 25, what does it mean for me? I feel so old. The way I say 25, you know, a lot of people, when they say, oh, I'm in my early 20s, it sounds so cool. But I guess now I would say I'm in my mid-20s. Oh my God. Oh, I feel like an old lady. Mid-20s. Turning 25, what does it mean for me? It means that I have lots of wisdom. It means that I have lots of maturity. It means that my words are gold. You know, or maybe silver because it's my silver jubilee. Oh my God! Yes! Oh my God, silver jubilee. I even wanted to go for a photo shoot. I'm like, they must to hear me 25. I'm a silver girl, but you know, when I heard the price of photo shoot, I'm like, what? You guys? And I don't want to go for anything substandard, so anyway, we celebrate low-key. Okay, so what does it feel like to turn 25? Exciting? Scary? Old? Oh my God, I'm matured. I gotta behave like a matured person. And then recently someone told me, you know, you're not a baby anymore. And I'm like, I want to be a baby though. I'm still my mommy's baby. I don't want to grow up. I know who sucks. But then, well, you have to grow up, and growing up is a blessing. You know, we celebrate old people. They're an embodiment of wisdom. So, you know, old age is a beautiful thing, no? It also means that I have a lot of wisdom to give. So, just so you know, every word I speak unto you, take it. It is salt. It is light. It is wisdom. It is for your benefit. The word I speak unto you, they are life. Not that I'm impersonating Jesus, but I'm able to come on this podcast, and spit pure wisdom. So from today, when I say something, just be saying word, because I am wiser. Jesus Christ, so much wisdom on this. So much wisdom, so much to give the younger generation. I mean, teenagers, people in their early 20s, they look up to me. I am just this embodiment of wisdom, and I do not take this responsibility lightly. So much wisdom, so much to give, so much responsibilities. I'm now an adult, matured. I also need to change how I talk. I don't have to talk blah 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 blah. No, so I am wiser, and with this age of wisdom, I have to watch what I say. I feel so happy that I am turning 25. It is such a privilege to be turning this age, because I know that a lot of people who might want to do not get the chance to, so I do not take this blessing for granted. Even though some people on Twitter say that making statements like this are not really cool, I mean, I'm just counting my blessings, while also trying to maintain political correctness. That being said, I am going to give you from my well of wisdom on this podcast as we go further. I urge you to stay with me, come back for more. Come back and take from this well of wisdom. I have so much to give. My head is almost exploding because I can feel it. I can feel the wisdom, guys. Okay, so that's how I feel about turning 25. Yeah, I think I've talked about the excitement part. I'm going to talk about the fear of turning 25. I'm not the first person to turn 25, so all these things I'm doing is not like it's new. There's nothing basically new under the sun, but I just want to do it, because I want you guys to get in on who I am. Okay, so I want to talk about the fears of turning 25. Like I said, I feel like I'm getting old. There are also some societal, stereotypical undertones to it. Turning 25 also comes with new vocabularies. So, when you hear me say new words, get your pen and your paper and write down the words that I say onto you. Okay, so we are all human, right? So in as much as we try and be like, oh, age is this thing, there's also the societal pressure of it. So it's more like 25. You're not married. Let me just tell you, recently, and it's not like I am like into marriage, like yay, but I just discovered that it's like, as I'm turning 25, people want to start talking to me about marriage, and I'm like, okay, we haven't talked about this before, and then you are now bringing it because I'm turning 25. So that's the kind of pressure, and for me, it's not like I'm scared. It's just more like, why you want to expect so much from me just because I'm turning 25, like just because of the age phenomenon? So why the pressure? And then there's the part of underachievement. Okay, you get to see a lot of your mates or your age mates doing stuff, and you'll be like, okay, what am I doing with my life? Like, where am I going to? I feel I've done pretty well for myself, but some people kind of feel, have you really? You people are not seeing my hard work. This podcast is hard work, guys. This is an achievement. I think I should add it. When next they are talking to me about achievements, I should probably add it and be like, I have started a podcast, which is going to be 1 year. Very soon. I think 1 year next week. So we are going to host a giveaway. That is just by the way. Did you hear that rhyme at all? We are going to host a giveaway. that is by the way. This is the wisdom I am talking about, guys. I say, salute me, remove hairdressing for me. See, hosting a giveaway, that is by the way. Damn. Hey, God. 25 is not a joke. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so like I was saying, I should write down this podcast as an achievement. But then, people will start to be like, you are 25, what have you done? I'm even younger and I've done so much. Like, if I think of it, I've done so much. But then you can't just help but feel, it's by degree. Like, I just know I've done a lot and nobody can put pressure on me. Like, you see me, so I am a rock. I am a house built on a rock, can never be shaken by peer pressure, societal pressure, parental pressure. No matter the kind of pressure, I stand gidigba. People expect some kind of behavioral patterns from you, so you now start acting mature. Or maybe it's me just thinking it. But like as I'm thinking about it now, it sounds silly saying it out, but then sometimes you just feel it. You just feel that people start looking at you some kind of way. I'd be like, oh, mid-20s, and you're behaving like this, or you're doing this, or you're doing that. I don't know. There's just so much expectation attached to age. Also, you have dreams, you have ambitions, you have goals, and then you're 25 and none has come to fruition, or some, and then there's just this major one that you're just looking at, and time is going by and you're 25, and then it's a cycle. Well, that said, what are my hopes for 25? I want to make this money. I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I want to be on the cover of Forbes magazine, standing next to Oprah and the Queen. So that sums up my expectations and my desires for 25. Also, please address me accordingly, Miss Chinwendu. No longer your buddy. Address me with respect, please. I have wisdom now. Talk to me anyhow. All of you insulting me, like my friends that would be insulting me. You people, you don't know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with an embodiment of wisdom. I've got it, guys. I've got it. Okay, hopes for the future. 1, respect. 2, there are certain principles that I feel like this is a time to uphold them. Like, I'm not settling for nonsense. There are some things I might take, but not now. The wisdom God is giving me with this age will not allow me to take nonsense. It just comes with the age. No offense. Hopes for the future. I just want to be happy, really. Like Aristotle, even though he was a thief. No, but shh, don't tell anybody. I know Aristotle said, the ultimate goal of man on earth is happiness. How do you put it? Eudaimonia or something like that. I've forgotten. My philosophy is rusty. But it comes with the age. Yeah, like with wisdom comes forgetfulness, because you make space for some things that are more important than the others. It's not my fault. Please don't hate. So Aristotle said happiness is the greatest good, is the greatest goal of man on earth, and I quite agree. I don't think there's anything that will make you happy. Money is a means to an end. Money is not an end in itself, it's just a means to an end. Money can buy you some sort of happiness or some atom of happiness. Friends can, family can, food can, all those things are means to happiness. Going forward, I just want to be happy. I don't want no problems. I don't want no stress. Don't stress me. Anything that will stress me, please. Bad energy, stay far away. Make you stay far away. Come give me love for the night. Give me love for the night. Yeah. Afro ends in no time. Okay, yeah. So that is that about hope for the future. Oh, if I may add, I also want to just drink water and mind my business. I'm not going to be in anybody's space, well, which is something I've been practicing for a long time, but I'm just going to continue doing that, smashing my goals. One after the other. No time, baby. I think 25 is, is that age where you sit down and be like, okay, let me just analyze my life. Where am I going to? Where am I right now? Where have I been? But I'm very hopeful this year is going to be fantastic. And did I mention that this podcast is clicking 1 year? Whoop whoop! Yeah, drum rolls please. Yo, it's turning 1 year. It's podcast anniversary, 12th of May. Hey, it's gonna rain. I say it's gonna rain. Somebody say it's gonna rain. Okay, so here's what I'm going to host a giveaway. It's not anything big. Yeah, because when you have wisdom, you don't really spend so much because you're trying to save for the rainy day. But I'm going to host a giveaway on my Instagram page. It is at Pot of Beans Podcast. So if you're not already following me, please go and follow me. I used to drop wisdom there too. It's not like wisdom is only for the podcast. I used to drop wisdom there, and I'll be dropping more as I'm 25. So please go and follow me, Pot of Beans Podcast, and get ready for the giveaway. I don't know how it's going to be or what it's going to be. I just know that I just want to do something to celebrate this podcast because he is 1 year old. So happy. I am really excited. Really excited. I don't know why, because I feel this podcast is there to me. It's my baby. If something is your baby, you take care of it, you nurture it, you give it money, you spend money on it. I'm going to pamper my baby. It is part of the goals. I'm pampering my baby this year. This is one of the things that comes with wisdom as well. Pampering what you care about the most. Thank you guys for sticking with me to this point, sticking with me through podcasting. Thank you so much. I love you. And English is a bastard sometimes. Okay, as I'm turning 25, send me your gifts. I'm still accepting gifts, so it comes with wisdom as well. Accepting gifts. Send me your gifts, send me your love, send me your prayers. I need those prayers. I need them so bad. Send me your prayers. And thank you for listening to the Pot of Beans podcast. Support this podcast, share this podcast, show love to this podcast. Thank you, and I'ma see you next time with another banger. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.